Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Probably the single most chaotic day for Call of Duty so far this year. Modern Warfare 3 was fully revealed today, and quite frankly, the game is changing, I would say, everything, to be honest. I mean, multiplayer, significant changes. Campaign, significant changes. Zombies, very significant changes. And today I wanted to basically go through and break down all the details that you might have missed in regards to the new changes, the new updates, and all the details regarding MW3 as a whole. We briefly broke down multiplayer earlier on today in specific, so if you want to go and check out that video just for the MP side of things with some bonus details in regards to what creators were able to see early, feel free to go and check that out. It'll be linked down below, then also at the end of this video. But in general, we got a lot of details here that Call of Duty has revealed. Everything regarding MW3 that you guys need to know is going to be on this channel right as it happens. We have plenty of reveals upcoming still in regards to the beta, in regards to all sorts of other things between all modes, Warzone, MP, Zombies, you name it. So be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Turn on those post notifications. And if you enjoy the video at all, do me a favor, drop a like on it. It does really help the channel grow. But initially here, this is just starting off with some pretty standard stuff in regards to MW3 and like the gameplay reveal trailer. Obviously, if you played the event earlier today, you saw this trailer. It's a cool one, and we'll have it over on my second channel with my my actual event playthrough. If you want to watch that, feel free to do so. But get ready for an all-new campaign that continues the story immediately following MW2. This is the first time we've ever had a direct sequel happen, to the previous year's Call of Duty game, which is interesting. But we get our first look at Price here in MW3, soap in the background with the shrouded sort of red smoke here. So expect a world-class multiplayer experience celebrating MW's greatest legacies. All 16 launch maps from MW2 2009 have been modernized with new modes and gameplay features and will be available at launch. We're going to have 12 new 6v6 maps post-launch as well. So for those worried about just having remakes and remasters in MW2, 12 new 6v6 maps at the minimum. That's considering just the new content. We might see other remasters throughout the seasons and other stuff as well for battle maps, for war as well. So this game's going to have all the usual content that a standard normal Call of Duty game would have as well. It's a full new title, despite the fact that it is similar to MW2. Content-wise, it's also its own game, and one that has a lot of potential based on this information, right? For the first time, team up with other squads to survive and fight massive hordes of the undead in the largest zombies map ever. Modern Warfare Zombies tells a new story from Treyarch with missions, core zombies features, and a host of secrets. So in the campaign, you're fighting against the ultimate threat. As you may recall for MW2, the ultimate weapon is team, pre-order now. Now it's fight against the ultimate threat, pre-order now. So pretty standard, story-based, I guess marketing there, if you want to call it that. But there is a big difference in the campaign this year, and that is the fact that you're going to have open combat. So combat means making decisions, using different loadouts, and planning different paths through an operation, through a campaign mission. And with open combat missions, these are a new innovation to the campaign. They complement the cinematic missions you've come to expect, but they provide you with more numerous additional choices regarding your methods of mission completion. So if you want to go through and just go guns a-blazing, full noise, chaos, everything, you can complete a mission like that. If you want to go through stealthy, pick off enemies one by one, throw them back to like all Gillied Up days, you can do that as well. So basically, you're going to be able to complete missions in multiple different ways, which to me actually offers some nice replayability to the campaign for once. Obviously, usually it's a COD campaign. You play it once, you're good to go, you've got it. But now you can actually go through and play it again and experience the missions entirely different if you wanted to. So some pretty big changes for that. Now, multiplayer, it's time to settle old scores. MW3 celebrates the 20th anniversary of Call of Duty, and that's why we have all these classic maps being remastered, because it's the 20th anniversary, whatever. So legendary core maps with modern gameplay. All the 16 standard MW2 launch maps are going to be there on day one, as it says yet again, but they've been modernized. They are specifically remastered just for this game. They are not copy and paste. It's not one-to-one from back in the day. They are remastered for this game, so there will be visual differences, obviously, and it'll feel unique while still feeling familiar at the same time. Prepare for seminal design to meet modern gameplay, basically. In addition to new modes like Cutthroat, which is 3v3v3, a full range of fan favorites will also be there as well. Hardpoint, kill confirmed on Favela, things that we've never experienced on those maps, obviously. going big with brand new maps, Ground War and War returns. So we got the 16 standard maps, so there's going to be 3 brand new battle maps at launch. So there's going to be new content available on day 1 as well. So Ground War and Invasion, still sort of that same idea there. And then War, back from obviously World War II back in the day, is here as well. New seasonal content with the 12 maps. We've already touched on that. New mechanics and robust customization. We touched on this a bit in the video earlier today, breaking down just the multiplayer stuff, but a quick rerun here. Tac stance is going to be a transition between ADS and hipfire, where you can actually be moving and firing at the same time. Based on their descriptions here, toggling in and out and being a mix of ADS and hipfire, I would consider it to be similar to like the canted laser sights that we've got here in Modern Warfare 2. By default, you fire in tac stance while sliding as well, so it just adds another level of aggressive gameplay and chaotic gameplay, fast-paced action that Call of Duty is known for. So I'm really excited to get hands-on and see what tac stance is all about. Evolving loadouts, you're going to have your gloves, your vests, your boots to pick your perks through, and your perks are going to work right initially from spawn like they should in Call of Duty. And then aftermarket parts, these are basically new customization options to change how a weapon feels for your playstyle. So you can make a weapon into a bullpup configuration for better movement without hurting its damage. So it's basically just going to be an added layer to the gunsmith that I would imagine largely is going to be visual, but it'll help out in certain areas, small here and there. Kind of similar to the tuning, I would imagine. Now, changes to core mechanics. This is where the major changes of multiplayer stem from. Gameplay is returning to what it should be in COD. Map voting is back. The classic minimap is back. Perks are at the start of the match. There's going to be Ninja back. And then also health is being increased to 150. Hardcore is still going to be standard there, though. But this is classic Call of Duty gameplay returning yet again. And then also movement is getting upgraded. Slide canceling is back. Reload canceling is back. Grenade canceling is a thing. You can mantle while sprinting, which is awesome. You can fire during and immediately after sliding. Tac sprint durations are increased, and you can reset tac sprint while sprinting already. I love the sound of it. Now keep in mind, this is just the sound of it. We're gonna have to play it and see how it actually feels. But man, I like how this sounds in theory. And then carry forward, we already know all the stuff from MW2 that you've unlocked is carrying forward into MW3 multiplayer. Now, more major changes, drastic changes for zombies. An all new open world on the largest zombies map ever. It's going to be basically open world zombies, similar to DMZ, but I would say zombies instead. So for the first time, team up with other squads and survive and fight massive hordes of the undead in the largest zombies map ever. This tells a new Dark Ether zombie story set in the Modern Warfare universe, which I think is going to be cool, with classic zombies features and secrets to discover. Ready for an open player world versus PvE. So this is a big aspect of this. They just say PvE. So unlike DMZ now, where it's open world, you can fight AI and you can fight players, this is open world and you're just fighting zombies, not other players. I'm curious to see how the community is going to react to that, because that could be very interesting. If you're a fan of the PvP dynamics there, obviously this might not be the greatest news. If you like just classic zombies gameplay, this could be more of what you're looking for there. We do have new details coming in the coming days and weeks as well. We got pre-order information that we'll be breaking down here on the channel soon. So lots to come, but literally in every area of gameplay between multiplayer, campaign, zombies, MW3 is changing things up pretty drastically, which I gotta say, I'm excited for. I'm hoping it's gonna feel fresh. I'm hoping it's gonna feel unique. But that's gonna wrap things up for the video. If you guys enjoyed, do me a favor, drop a like, would be really appreciated. And if you want to guarantee you're up to date with everything MW3 related, be sure to hit that subscribe button on your way out. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.